Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Wolves and the Washington Nationals. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Curtis Steen. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So tonight, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
David Guzman leading things off and takes a strike. And that one fouled off.
Ball. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Brandon Guevara will hit next. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. One out, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And there's a ball. Missed with a changeup. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to third. And foul ball. And they'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the first. Half inning complete. He got no score. Back here in Nationals Park. Getting the nod in this one, Danny Ryan.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Leading
And now
off
for Washington,
Nationals,
Julian
left
Matos.
fielder, number 6.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Matos with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His second of the year. The Nationals strike first. It's 1-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now it's the second baseman, William Cordero. Cut on and lifted in the air. Chassin hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Singing, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Andrew Beltre, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Next pitch way upstairs. And that's outside.
2-2.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Two. Ground ball up the middle. Schroff sends it to first. 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, third baseman, number 58.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Gilberto Ramirez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Guevara pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Nats on the board first, courtesy of this solo homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to
Leading
the
off,
ballpark.
the designated
At the plate,
hitter, number
Corey
93.
Brown. Brown matched a homer in his last game. Brown, just 21 years old. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, second baseman, number 53.
Here's the second baseman, Sam Schroth. Went deep in the ball game last night. Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. Strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now a chance for Adrian Franco. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back in Washington, D.C.,
for the
bottom of the
Nationals,
inning. And
catcher,
now
number
Randall
14.
McNeil. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Ryan back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And there's a foul ball.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag.
Batting six,
and a quick out, number 1.
hitter.
Esteban
Number 16.
Montero getting ready to hit. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down,
Batting
base is
7.
empty.
Right
and now the right fielder,
number
Dave
63.
Ziegler. Check swing, called strike. This one in the air, center field. Ray under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher,
number
Ricky
8.
Rusan. That one fouled off. Next offering is down low. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Batting 8, right
So
fielder,
digging in,
number 9.
Nicholas Guzman. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's too high. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Matos sizes this one up. Nabs it. And there are 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Ray. 3 hits and a loss last night. Inside, just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Zitlow. He's got it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's going to be Ashton Zitlow.
Number 12.
Late swing fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Ryan Marlin digging in for the Nationals.
Number 3.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. Strike 1. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what,
Now
pitcher and
batting,
catcher on the
number
same
6.
page right now.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Julian Matos. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, and he went. 0-1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the
0-2.
count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That's outside. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That's a foul ball.
Two outs. Just
No.
off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nationals go quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Nationals
Leading
Park,
off,
John
third
Sciambi
baseman,
with Chris
number
Singleton,
99.
and set to lead off the 4th, David Guzman. The pitch. Rips that one center field. Reaches but can't haul it in.
Everything
Now batting,
came together
number
for him.
57.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now at the plate, Brandon Guevara. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. That one not close. 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw, safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error.
Well, patience and
Now
discipline
batting,
paid
number
off
1.
right there as he got into an advantage count. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and that is gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Brown. Grounded out his first time. And he takes a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And
1-2.
downstairs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Hard hit left side. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, number 22.
Now here is Adrian Franco. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Marlin gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here at 3. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, William Cordero.
Second baseman, number 9.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one off the mark. And that's ball 3.
3-0.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes. But
now
at least he gets a fresh
17.
start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's one away. Next to hit,
Now
Gilberto
batting, number
Ramirez.
58.
0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That's off the inside corner. 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Cordero stands at first with 1 out. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Chassin settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 2 away.
Now batting, number 14.
Here's the catcher, Randall McNeil. Pitch is outside, ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So now the DH spot, Esteban Mortero. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In there at the knees, strike one. Tying run is at first. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Two on, 2 outs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will end the inning. So the Nats leave a pair, and they still trail it here, 3-1. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite a
things off,
pitcher's duel so
catcher,
far.
number
Here's how the
8.
starters have performed up to this point. Steen back to work. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Oh, that started and
Now
ended pretty
batting,
quickly.
number
No
9.
messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now here is Nicholas Guzman. Fastball for a strike. Man at second. On the ground. And a foul ball. That one just misses.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. Up the middle, Zitlow. Low throw, and he can't pick it.
Now
It looked
batting,
to me
number
like he got a great
88.
handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
And now the center fielder, J.J. Ray. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just missed. And a foul ball. Runners on the corners, no outs. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
2-2.
In the dirt. In there safely.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
On the ground to the left. Zips it across, and that is a big first out. Manager out of the dugout now.
Number 99.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Brent
For the
Flores.
Nationals.
Still pretty early in the ball
Number
game,
10.
so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Guzman, the next to hit, takes ball one. 1 out and a runner at second. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now batting, number
And
57.
here's the first baseman, Brandon Guevara, 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Wolves have the advantage, 4-1. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's
off
check out the
for
latest news from
Nationals,
around the league.
Right fielder, number 63.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Nationals need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Foul ball still 0-2. Fastball is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. 2-2. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next,
Now batting,
Ashton
number 12.
Sitlow. Grounded out his first time up. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Now a 1-1. The shortstop
2-1.
takes the ball. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that's a
Now
curveball
batting,
that people
number
like
3.
to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's inside. And the count even 1-1. headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. The 1-2. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Julian Matos. He's already homered in this game. And that one pulled foul. Marlin at second with 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. And now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. William Cordero in the on-deck circle for the Nats. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout. And that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Heading for the plate. Throw, and it gets away.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Beltre digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. Hit in the air, center field. Ray settles underneath it. And that ends the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Top of the 6th inning. Down the left fielder Luis Chassin.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. A little bit high. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Almost got him. In the air, right side. Ziegler sizing this one up. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Now batting, number 93.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Corey Brown. Brown went deep in his most recent game.
Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. His second home run of the series. It's 5-3.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
1 out, base is empty. And now Sam Schroff. That clips the corner. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Out to center. Corrals it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Adrian Franco. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Washington, D.C., where we go bottom 6th. Up now for Washington, Gilberto Ramirez. Just missed. Just missed. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Randall McNeil digging in for the Nationals. Right through there for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One away. Esteban Mortero, the next to hit. Ground ball to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one fouled off. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He circles the bases, his second of the year, and we are tied. It's 5-5.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And here is Dave Ziegler. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Man at first with one gone. And now up for Washington, Ashton Zitlow.
Ball one.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Ziegler leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
The 1-1. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes the skipper.
Now pitching,
Mark O'Reilly
Number
gets the
7.
call from the pen. This is his third time out this year. Digging in, Ryan Marlin. And there's the strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that's outside. And that is ball one.
Strike.
Way out front for strike two.
1-2.
Still only one out here in the inning. Hit softly on the ground to third. There's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. All even at 5 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ricky Rusan. And there's a strike.
I'm impressed that he went
No ball.
right after him
One
on that
strike.
first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Hit in the air left field. Matos makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 9.
Now it's the right fielder, Nicholas Guzman. First
Ball.
pitch just misses. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And a strike in there.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count now even up. That's down and in. A slider missed. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at-bat until that fairway pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Ray in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't get any air
Now
under it,
batting,
but he
number
smoked that
99.
ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now David Guzman. That one is upstairs.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Squirts away a little bit. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game
for
summary.
Washington, left fielder, number 6.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Line drive caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just
Now
unlucky at a
number
really
9.
unfortunate time right there.
Next to hit, William Cordero. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
Now
Nice line
batting,
drive to
number
the full
17.
side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Beltre. 0 for 3 in this one. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that one is inside. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 1-2. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now Gilberto Ramirez. And there's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 1 left for Washington. This ball game still tied 5-all. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Now
Jose
for the
Alvarez.
Nationals.
Back to the top of the
Number
order.
33.
And here is David Guzman. 1 for 3. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Roger Delgadio, the closer of the staff, is throwing.
Ball 1.
And a count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got it! And 1 away.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Guevara, the next to hit, takes outside. Swinging a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Way outside, and the count is even, 2-2. Out to short. Sends it across to first, and that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Chacin. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. Another homer. his second home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-5.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Brown. And that's in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That's inside. Now 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fastball is outside. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. On to the bottom of the 8th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Randall McNeil. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Todd Gonzalez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Action in the pen down there. Julian Miley, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Ripped to short. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Mortero stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
And that is out of play. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That went back up the middle, and it gets through.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the batter now, Dave Ziegler. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And he hits a ground ball right side down the line, and it's foul. Mortero, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in to run for the Nats, Roscoe Farr. Zitlow in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fastball for a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. So the tying run at second. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-2.
Swung on, belted. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. They lead it in the 8th.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Matos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
1 strike.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Schroff. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 7-6 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Roger Delgadio.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Schroff in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
That one hit to right. Brings it in. One up, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever...
Strike 3, got him swinging. That's out number 2.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just
Number
disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Ricky Rusan. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.